Yo guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video. Welcome to FIFA Flow, guys. It's been a while, guys, and I know I'm very sorry for that. I had a lot of work this week with the new school semester. Got new classes, got math, or pre-calculus. I got physics, computer programming, as well as drafting. So pretty tough courses there. A lot of homework going into it. A lot of work in general. It's very hard to semester. So sorry for all of that, as well as on top of that as well, another delay for the podcast is because, as you guys can tell, new room design, guys. So yeah, I don't know. Hope you guys like it. Yeah, I changed a lot of stuff. Of course, I moved my bed to this side. It used to be, like all back here, and then I moved it to, as you guys can see, over to this side. And then I have some new collectible stuff, I guess, like some Legos over here too. I got some American football stuff here. Of course, Marshmallow Wooden Project here. The Thanos over there. Of course, the best thing. This is a Harry PSG. The PSG logo on my walls. Cause best team in the world. I'm a Paris Saint-Germain fan. And then my Mbappe jersey hanging right over there. I got a few more jerseys incoming as well. So maybe on my main Instagram channel, maybe I'll do like a live stream of opening it. I don't know, but like I got two more jerseys with the Paris Saint Germain away kit, like the third away kit of Lionel Messi, the back one. I really like that one. As well as a Real Madrid home kit of Karim the Dream, Karim Benzema doing outstanding this in the La Liga, guys. Let me just move my mic a bit closer, and this should be good. But yeah, other than that, yes. Once again, sorry for the delay of the videos. Other than that, let's get right into it with season 2, episode 20 of the podcast, guys. And yeah, since I delayed the podcast quite a bit, we got a lot to talk about. Transfers, we got games, we got national games as well. So let's just get right into it. And actually, before we get right into it, I want to thank you guys for 11 subscribers on the channel, as well as 59 followers on the Instagram. And as I said, let's go 80. Let's go for what is it? 75 followers by the end of 2022, as well as 20 subscribers by the end of on the podcast. So yeah, thank you for so much for the support. It's fun making videos, and I think we're almost at about 50 videos now. With what is that? 27 to 10. That's 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. So 9 more videos, and we're at the 50 milestone for the podcast, guys. Yeah, thank you so much for the support. It's very fun making, but there's still so much more we're gonna be making. I'm hoping we can get someone on the channel, like a guest on the channel soon. So we're gonna get that in works. Maybe by March, by this my spring break, we're gonna get someone on the podcast. Maybe talk about the Champions League, because that my cousin is a Real Madrid fan. Maybe we'll get my cousin and we'll both talk about the Paris Saint Germain versus Real Madrid game. Both the games for the Champions League. Make predictions. Talk about the game. Um, like talk about the first game and then talk about the next game, and then as well as when we talk about the next game, like the second game of Real Madrid, we're gonna talk about the winning team, what they're looking like, what could their possibilities they'll be, as well as what could they be like, how could this affect beyond outstanding. Of course, Paris Saint Germain with big signings this summer, or not Vinicius, um, Sergio Ramos, Achraf Hakimi, Gigi Donnarumma, Gianluigi Donnarumma, Lionel Messi, of course, the biggest one. So Argentina, Ronaldo. So we have a lot of big signings as well. But I mean, it's not about the big signings. It's also about the chemistry. That's where Real Madrid fire the tactics by Ancelotti, Carlos Ancelotti. So like the Real Madrid are also on fire. So we're gonna be talking about all of that after. So I'm hoping to get my cousin on the stream. Well, I'll talk more about that later. But yeah, as I said, he's a Real Madrid fan, so it's gonna be because versus Real Madrid fan. See what both about these games from perspectives from fans. So yeah, we're gonna talk about that in another time once we get more into that. Other than that, let's get right into the video. Let's see what we have on the Premier League. So I didn't really. I think we already talked about this. We already talked about most of this because there's not any games. Yeah, I think this midweek games. Um, So we'll probably talk about that next Friday or next Thursday or something. In the La Liga, what do we have in the La Liga? I don't think La Liga game. Not much to talk about here. Barcelona versus Atletico de Madrid tomorrow. That's gonna be insane. I'm definitely gonna be watching that. Oh, 7:50 p.m. though. I'll have to see on it. I'll have to see. But I know there's a Paris Saint Germain versus Lille game. I'm definitely gonna be watching that. That's Real Madrid get out of here. But yeah, maybe I'll wake up for the Barcelona Atletico game because this is very good. Barcelona. Barcelona finally got him back into the top five, so good for them. Not really doing the best still, of course. 35 points. Um, but this is definitely key for them because Atletico are just 1 point ahead of them. This might be very, very important match for them to get back into the top four UCL spot since Europa League. Other than that, yeah, nothing to talk about over here as well. But we do have some Liga and at least Paris Saint Germain talk about. Let's get right into that. Paris Saint Germain, first place in the league, of course, 10 points ahead, with about 14 games left, 13, 14, 10 to 14 left. We have, of course, lost Lille tomorrow versus Paris Saint Germain. Insane game. I'm going to be watching that for sure. Other than that, Lyon versus Marseille. This was a crazy game with 2-1 for Lille. Moussa Dembele and Shakir also scoring. With Guendouzi, midfielder, really good midfielder for Marseille, also scoring them, getting 1 goal. But unfortunately, he scored, but then unfortunately they lost it later on. Fortunate for them. And I heard some news about Shakir also going to the MLS, so that's quite interesting. Um, so yeah, another player, I forgot his name. They're also going to the MLS. A lot of people going to the MLS this summer, or even the winter transfer. Those the January transfer goes closed, but a lot of people looking like linked to the MLS. So that's quite crazy. The MLS is getting crazy. Senior, of course, that's quite a crazy one because he's still in his prime, whereas Shakir, he was in his prime at Liverpool, not really anymore. So it makes sense for Shakir to go, but in Senior, it's more about the money, not about like the league. Other than that, let's go to Coupe de France, guys, with Paris Saint Germain. I literally wanted to cry, guys. At school, it's like, are you joking? Paris Saint Germain versus in the Coupe de France round of 16, lose in penalties to these guys, and that was really unfortunate. But when I look at when you look at how good we did, like I mean, we kind of dominated the match as well with 10 shots on target, 69% possession, and just unfortunate that we get more chances as well. And look at this lineup as well. You got Lionel Messi, Icardi, Draxler, Andre Herrera, Marco Verratti. I mean, Marco Verratti, he should. I'd say put Draxler. Um, I think like maybe put Verratti at instead of Andre Herrera, Draxler, where Verratti is more of like a more Draxler more attacking like Cam. So like maybe like a 4-3-3 attacking with center mids, a Cam, and then your wingers Lionel Messi, Icardi striker. Um, I mean of course against Nice, like I don't really you don't expect to play big players, but I don't know maybe put like oh I think maybe put Mbappe. I don't know, but like quite unfortunate for us, of course. Juan Bernat, I mean, left wing back, he could have gone on. That would have been good, but like this team is really good. I think what I would have done differently. I'll keep Dagba, of course, just so he can get some play time. Her doing great. Pembe, Nuno Mensch, so really, really good right now with Dagba and Nuno Mensch getting their play time, especially Nuno youngster. Maybe I'll do. I think I'd rather start with I'd rather start in the midfield with a 4-3-3 attacking. I'll start Draxler as your center attacking midfielder, and then I'll do Paredes and Verratti as your other two center mids, and then do Juan Bernat left wing, Clarity striker, and then right wing. That's what I would do different because I feel like we need to create more chances. Like those players, I feel like Draxler more I mean, yeah, Andre Herrera, a good midfielder as well. But like that's personally how I would do it. I mean, Paredes did come on. Xavi Simon's also coming on, youngster as well. Good for him to get that playtime. Getting a lot of playtime recently, which I do like. But unfortunately, that playtime that sub that he got on, unfortunately, over. He missed that last penalty that we need. So what do we have? Lionel Messi scoring. Kylian Mbappe scoring. Paredes also missing, with Youssef Attal scoring. Draxler scored, but then Gigi or not Gigi, come on, Gigi Donnarumma comes and saves that. Verratti scores, they score. Juan Bernat scores, they score, and then Xavi Dante goes ahead. So unfortunate, as I said. Um, yeah, and especially since we have a team this insane with Mbappe, Messi, my Ramos, all these players, people are gonna be saying, they can't even win the France. Unfortunate for us, I'm very disappointed. But I mean, it is what it is, and as I say, since the start of the season, it always depends on that match day. I didn't expect Nice to play. It was just unfortunate for us as well. I think we just create a few more chances, and we would have had that as well. Zero passes, guys. Let's go. No passes. Damn, that's impressive. But yeah, I think we just needed to create a few more chances. And would have been there because we dominated that 60 session. Other than that, I can't really say that like it happened. So very unfortunate. That was that guy. Let's go on into national games, I guess, and then for the transfer news, and go on to end the episode. So yeah, I thought this would be a longer episode, but we didn't have much league games, so I guess not much to talk about other than that Coupe de France game. Um, yeah, guys, AFCON going to the finals. What a game! We had Egypt versus Morocco, and I did watch that. That was a very good game. Both going to that game went to penalties. We have Senegal versus was it? I think it was Fazo. Um, yeah, it was. It was. So Senegal winning 3-1. Cameroon or where am I? Oh no. But yeah, other than that, Egypt versus Morocco. But went to penalty, and then Mohamed Salah scoring the last penalty to get Egypt. So this was a really good game. Both teams did great. I can't even talk right now. Right. But yeah, both teams did great. Ashraf Hakimi. I think the main player I really noticed is this not Mohammed. Trezeguet, of course. This guy, like I don't know who's M Mohammed, not Marmoush. I saw him a lot. These sound like Persian names, kind of. So yeah, that was a crazy game as well, and then fortunate for Morocco. I expected it to be a Morocco versus Senegal final. That's what my that's what my predictions were, but I guess it ended up Senegal. I got the Senegal right. I just didn't get the Morocco right. And then we go on to see Egypt versus Cameroon, which is also a crazy game. Egypt once again going to penalties after the Morocco game, winning in penalties as well. Uh, Senegal versus Burkina Faso, and then Senegal go through one, and then was it Sadio Mane scored last minute just to get that cushion and just to secure the win, just to have that 2 goal lead. And then yeah, tomorrow 11 a.m. Now I'll be waking up at 11 a.m. and then going to watch the PSG game. So when is the PSG game? Let me just take cross. The times might cross over. 7:45. So maybe I'll watch like the first half of Egypt. Like I'll watch both at once. So yeah, somehow I'll try to watch it. But I definitely want to watch Senegal visit Egypt. Sadio Mane versus Mohamed Salah. Crazy team. Of course, Senegal are very very good as well. With Egypt, they got that Toko Kambi or is that Cameroon? They got like Kou Daddy as well. Bali. But yeah, Egypt also a team. The lineups will be posted before the match. The lineups are not up yet, but overall, like both teams are insane. Take a look at the players. Yeah, Edouard Mendy, Koulibaly, Abuna Sarr, the defender. I thought he was said it wrong, but yeah, as I said, Diallo, Ismail Sarr, right mid for Watford. What else do I know? I don't really know any. But overall, they're a very very good team. Most of their players are crazy. They're very under. And then same goes with Egypt. Well, you got Trezeguet, you got Mohamed Salah, and then you Marmoush, whoever he was well. As well as Muhammad, that other Muhammad guy, who was also really. But yeah, good to see. Let's see who that. I believe Morocco or Algeria won the last AFCON. Let's see. Where did Algeria get knocked out? Got knocked out all the way over here by Ivory Coast. But then Egypt knocked out Ivory Coast. Egypt knocked out Morocco. Now it ended it here. So yeah. Yeah, let's see what happens. Cameroon got third place though against Burkina Faso. So third place game, I guess today. I didn't see that. But yeah, let's see what goes on tomorrow. We'll be watching that. We'll talk about that later in next week, depending on how much homework I had. If not, definitely Friday or Saturday. But other than that, yeah, that's AFCON. Let's go on to AFC, guys. So top two on each. Iran, Iran. Let's go. We go through. Iran goes through, guys. South Korea. Both of them have cleared their spot because they're at 8 points. Um, I don't know how many games does it go to. 10. It might go to 10 games. So yeah, if it does go to 10, not go at all. I don't know. Maybe actually, I think it goes to 14. Yeah, Iran go through. So I'm very very happy that we went through. Yeah, I support three, maybe even four, because I really or even five. I don't know who to support because there's so many crazy teams. As a Paris Saint-Germain fan, I also support France. I think with France, I really like France a lot. They got a lot of good players. France are definitely one of my favorite teams. They are my favorite team. Canada, I'm born in Canada, so they're really good, and we are doing very, very good. So I'll of course I support Iran as well because background Persian. Um, so yeah, I support Iran as well. We're also doing crazy with which I believe their fastest year to qualify for the World Cup. So that's quite impressive. South Korea versus Iran again. A nice game to watch. March 24th. The only thing I don't like about the Iran games, guys, I mean South Korea, but the only thing I don't like, maybe not just about the Iran games, but just about the um South or the Asia games, is that the times are so early. So they're on the opposite side of the world, so the games are gonna be of the day. Us, it's gonna be like at the end of the day, but their end of the day is our very early morning. What am I saying? Morning. That's like 6 p.m. for them is like 6 a.m. for us. So that's why very very early for us. But yeah, I can't really talk right now. I don't know what's going a bit too fast. But yeah, good to see Iran going through. Let's take a look at the CONCACAF and CONMEBOL, and take a look at the overall going qualifiers. So yeah, Brazil and Argentina looks like two teams will be going. It looks like lock their play close to 20 games. Um, yeah, Brazil of course, and yeah, when I was talking about my top five, France, Canada, Iran, and then Brazil and Argentina. Good. Argentina just winning. Messi winning first, not their first, but like Messi winning first international Argentina last year in the Copa America against Brazil, while Brazil, well, other than that, Brazil did outstanding as well with Mark. Got Lucas Paqueta, really really good recently, especially in the national team, even on a club level for Olympic Lyon. So they're doing very good as well. Yeah, Brazil, outstanding team. Plus Argentina, these two teams are crazy as well. So yeah, those are really the five teams. There's so many big teams. Well, I don't know who's, but definitely this summer we're gonna be predictions for World Cup. When it comes closer as well, we'll probably be doing predictions after we see all the teams. But right now, if I had to make predictions, I think maybe France to take it home, second time in a row because they won in 20 times in a row. I don't know if France could win. But I really think it might go to Brazil. I feel like Brazil are doing outstanding. Either Brazil or Argentina. One of these two are gonna win. One of these two. Brazil, Argentina, France. That's what I'm gonna be assuming. That those are my three. once it gets closer, we know how the team are doing, like what their games are looking like as well. We're gonna see like how the players are doing, the how the whole team, how their like past few games have been winning. Are they winning more? Are they losing? Like over here, Uruguay, I doubt they're gonna win. Like look at, and you never know. You never know. Of course, you never know. As I said, it always comes down to that match day. But like off of the games where like I'm, that's how assumptions. That's how assumptions are made. Yeah, that's CONMEBOL. CONCACAF, guys. This is what I wanted to talk about with Canada. Let's go. Oh, Canada. Let's go. Hey, let's go, guys. Canada winning against United States of America at home in where was it? It's somewhere in like Ottawa, but we did win 2-0 with what's his name? Barron also scoring, being the most scored Canadian to score in the national team, men's national team. Last and there was yeah, Kyle Larin scoring, and then Sam. I haven't heard of this guy, but yeah, he did score as well. So let's go. Yeah, Canada, outstanding match for Canada with our goalkeeper also insane. Borjan, he was really good, making a lot of really good saves. So yeah, really good. I think this is like if isn't the best attack right here, then I don't know what is because Kyle Larin and Jonathan David, outstanding, both outstanding strikers, very fast. Jonathan David being big and physical as well. So that's really good for him. But yeah, what a game this was with Christian Pulisic. I think he was carry the team. I saw Adams a lot, McKenzie, Juventus as well. So I mean they didn't do bad, Serginho Dest, but I think America could have done better for sure. I feel like they had the potential to do better, and I mean for the past decade, I think America has been dominating. So to see Canada perform this well is outstanding, and I don't even think American fans are that mad because of course America in America, South America or North CONMEBOL, America usually go through. But for Canada, since what is it, 1979 or something, 9 or something like that, we haven't qualified. So I think like even if you're an American, I don't think you should be really mad because I think you should be proud of Canada doing this good last year, even last year. Was it that Qatar Cup or something, Gold Cup or whatever that was? Did really good. Canada, America, and Mexico, and then like down to I believe Mexico, America finals. Don't remember because I don't watch that, but yeah, good to see Canada doing really good. So I'm really happy. Jonathan David Laird, even Borjan are goal. Well, but as I said, I feel like America could have they had a bigger potential. And then yeah, other than that, we have El Salvador versus Canada, and actually, this one was quite crazy. I feel like this one is very unfortunate for El Salvador. So what? This is like the craziest goal. They're playing a five back, so maybe it wasn't the rats. FIFA the rat five back. But yeah. Where was I? Yeah, this was quite unfortunate for El Salvador, and it's quite like sad for them. So maybe it wasn't like I think we did really good overall. It's still like 50, about 50 even. It was. I think we did have more shots. We did have more chances to score. So maybe good for us that we got those goals in, and we got those redemption chances. But it's really unfortunate. So what happened? The first goal, like someone they crossed it in, went for a header, it hit the post, the defend, and then the guy who headed it, the Canadian headed it, it hit the post. I think it was Jonathan David actually. It hit the post, um, and Jonathan David fell. It went back to the El Salvador defender. It hit his Salvador defender's leg, back into Jonathan David's head. He's on the ground, and then over the goalkeeper, and the goalkeeper like supposed to hit his hand like this. Like I don't know what I was watching. I was like, I didn't watch the game because I was a bit busy, but I watched the highlights, and I was like, what the heck was that goal? I was like, I was like in shock. I was like, that's what I was like. I was like, what is that goal? But I mean, we got our goal, and that was that. And then second of all was the second goal. I mean, it was near the end of the game, of course, 90 plus third minute. or third minute, after added time near the game. So this one, I mean, I guess it was kind of deserved. And what happened is off of a corner, El Salvador corner in the half, our half, then goes off of a corner, and the El Salvador goalkeeper actually comes for well, like to attack as well. He's near like the halfway of the field, um, and then Jonathan David gets the ball. He goes wide around while El Salvador follows him as well. And then you just see like the El Salvador defend or the goalkeeper just running back like in jersey. Ooh, let me get back, and then he goes to fence, and he was like very very unfortunate for. But yeah, but good to overall good. As I said, good to see Canada doing outstanding. So I'm very very happy for it to be doing good. But yeah, here's really this was what is it days ago. So we see. Let's see what Iran does. This Egypt over Spain, Croatia, Sweden. Yes, back or something. I don't know, but South Korea, France, Argentina, Germany, England. What is that? Or Belgium, Dutch, Denmark, and Brazil. So these guys are secure. They've all qualified their spot into the Qatar FIFA World Cup 20. So, so yeah, those are the teams. But yeah, yeah, I don't know. Like sometimes national Asian game of the week not bad, but like top games. But yeah, sometimes they're really and like Canada versus America that was really good. But yeah, other than that, let's talk about transfers before we end off the episode over here. So what do we have over here? Let's go look. Um, yeah, there's rumors of Kylian Mbappe actually signed like with Real Madrid, but they didn't announce it or something. Summer 50, but it is Real Madrid have denied that Mbappe have signed for them, but it is looking like there's rumors or like leaks of like Mbappe signing for 55 million for 1 year so like Real Madrid trying to make Mbappe the highest paid player of all time or something. I don't know, but that's quite crazy. Um, but yeah, let's see what transfers we have here. Getson Fernandez. Oh, Bruno. But yeah, Aubameyang loan actually a free transfer. Did he actually go? Damn, I thought it was a loan. Or was that Dama Traore loan? But yeah, Aubameyang. This is the craziest one. I did not expect Aubameyang there and Aubameyang from Arsenal to Barcelona. That was quite crazy. But imagine Fernand Torres left wing, Aubameyang striker, and then Adama Traore red wing. That might be a crazy attack. The Prem attack, guys. The Prem past and present attack for Barcelona. Once enemy, now team. That's quite funny. Lacazette rumored on. I could see this. I could definitely see. Kind of looks like Thierry Henry for some reason. Digne, most expensive. Oh, this one. Is Diaz to Liverpool. I don't know if we talked about this. Vlahovic to Juventus. Deli Ali to Everton. So the snake now, guys. He left first. I don't know, just a good one. I did not expect this. I think the chemistry that Deli Ali has with Huming Song is really good, and now he broke that, so that's quite um interesting. What else do we have? Yes, but I guess Renito Mandava, Atletico Madrid from Lille, Aaron Ramsey to the Irish League, um, Jesse Lingard to Newcastle. This is, I guess, it. Donny Van de Beek to Everton. So yeah, they did get their money. We talked about this last time, 5 days ago. They did get their money though, so looks like Donny Van de Beek to Everton. I think this is more of this good for Everton, a good level, and yeah, all as I said, I think it was last episode. United they just need to get a good like midfield, maybe some Maguire as well. Um, Yeah. Oh, this guy, the Argentinian. Who else is there? Who else I think Kuleveski. Oh, from Juventus, Spurs. They did. I mean, just lost Delhi, so they him. Juventus to Spurs, so good deals here. They want the chemistry over here. Um, oh yeah, I saw this Dennis Zakaria. Good. This is gonna be really good for Juventus. Like, what are Juventus looking like? Is Zakaria good center defensive midfielder? That might be. They're at the bottom, so they're doing like Barcelona, but doing better than Barcelona. But they're also like last season. But Ronaldo, they suck now. But I think Zachary Juventus is good in that midfield, dominating, dominating that midfield. And Dombele to Spurs to Olympiacon, Romain Favier to Olympiacon as well. And yeah, I think we already talked about Alvarez from the Argentina to Supermercado, whatever, Open Libertadores or whatever. To Manchester City, guys. The last time we saw a Argentine striker go to Manchester City, made history. Sergio Aguero, the winning for Manchester City. What is it? 7 or something. I don't remember. The last time they had Aguero, last time Man City had an Argentine striker, and he made his Aguero. And now this guy, I don't know, he could, with Pep Guardiola there, he could become something insane. Frank Lampard, Everton, actually, look at his face, look at his nose. I hate his nose. That's why. Christian Eriksen, Prem as well, back to the Prem. Yeah, that's quite interesting. But yeah, overall, there's like a crazy, Paris Saint-Germain rumored for Ousmane Dembele, and personally, actually, I don't know. I feel like I could see him at Chelsea instead because at Chelsea, over here as well. But I personally, I couldn't see it happening. I couldn't see. I really didn't want him. Maybe I could see like Paris Saint-Germain. I don't know, either PSG or Chelsea. I guess it makes sense. I really didn't want him. I mean, yeah, as I said, maybe we need a bit more winger. We didn't need like Ousmane Dembele. He's gonna be starting in the in the hospital. He's not gonna be starting left wing. He's gonna be starting in the hospital. So that's why I don't want him. Um, yeah, Seda Osman, Persian, going to the Bundesliga from Russian league. Good for him. Uh, and Luis Diaz already talked about him going to Liverpool from Spurs, not Spurs, from Porto. So he prime as well. So Adama is on loan. Aubameyang, of course, full purchase. Adama on a loan with option to buy for. Yeah, I think yeah, 26. He was born at Barcelona, went to Wolves and back. Feel different, feel big. Ooh, that's guy. But yeah, other than that, let's look at these rumors before we stop the episode. Like, what's some interesting? Bellingham, Florentina Ritz attacking mid. Good for them. Many very young as well. I believe he's old. I'm not 18. Eduardo Camavinga. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like if we get our hands on Shu, that might be a youngster as well. Very good this year. If we can get our hands on him, that would be insane. But I don't know. Yeah, maybe they could sign him like for a replacement or for like how the trio. You got your like 4-3-3 defending with one CDM, two mids, left wing, right wing striker. Like Real Madrid. Like if Real Madrid get this Chouameni, could be like insane for Real Madrid. Might be a scary Real Madrid. That Mendy left back. Got got David Alaba and Eder Militao center back. Thibaut Courtois in goal. And you got the right back. Vasquez right back. And then you got Chouameni instead of Casemiro at center defensive mid. You got Chouameni youngster. You got instead of Tony Cruz and Modric, you got two youngsters, Kamavinga box to box, and then as well as Freddy Valverde box to box as well, and then you got Vinicius, Kylian Mbappe, and you have a right wing Marco Asensio. That might be a scary team. Now that I think about it, Vinny Mbappe striker, and then Chouameni center to mid with Kamavinga, Marco Verratti, or not Marco, um, Freddy Valverde. That might be a crazy team, guys. If they're trained properly, Carlo Ancelotti trains them and they can be they can be like a prime Modric, prime Xavi, like Kamavinga. Imagine like Kamavinga become Xavi, bro. That's like a good box to box. That could be like that's quite scary. Now that I think of it. Yeah, good that we saw these rumors. I don't think Bellingham. I think I could see Bellingham go to the Prem. Maybe Chouameni comes to Real Madrid. I could see Chouameni maybe go to PSG and maybe to Chelsea. Um, maybe Ritz. Yeah, maybe go as a center attacking mid or 4-3-3 attack. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who this, is, but maybe. But I yeah personally I can't. I don't really see Bellingham at Real Madrid. I'd see him his next club. I'd see him go to Man City. But I think they're like, yeah. Actually, now that I think of it, what if United get Jude? That might be quite good. But yeah, United could get Jude, good midfielder. They can make him a really good box to box. Um, and he also has chemistry with a lot of the team, a lot of England as well. Played with Jadon Sancho, so he could be really good. But yeah, now that I think about it, he could go uh to Manchester United. Now that Van de Beek is also gone, box to box right here. But yeah, other than that, I think that's gonna end off the episode there. We talked about nation games. We talked about clubs as well with transfer news. Just saying, living spring life with yeah, bro. Imagine if Kane left, but I guess Antonio Conte came into a beat managers. Paperwork's ready for Shakira. Yeah, here's Chicago Olympic deal now said to be 7 million. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Oh, what is this? AC Milan director Paolo Maldini. Zlatan Ibrahimovic discussing with Zlatan his plan to continue for another. But Ibrahimovic never be a problem for us. It's up to him. Zlatan is not the problem. Man is already know Zlatan the Zlatan the tiger guy. Don't know what God looks like. Why? Not on the Manchester uh, wall because they don't know what God looks like. But yeah, I don't know really. Barcelona manager Xavi Arturo's contract extensions the priorities. We definitely want to extend, as I talked about, a good center back as well, which as well as with Oscar him Araujo Araujo. I don't know how to say it, but Oscar imagine that center back there for Barcelona. That might be really good youngsters as well. PK as well, being the experienced one there to team. Yeah, I think that's gonna end off the episode. Oh yeah, here. Douglas Costa to LA Galaxy. Yeah, LA Galaxy have full agreement. Douglas Costa on a 2 year arrives on Sunday. So damn, yeah, he went as well. So yeah, I remember he as well. It was prime as a few ago. So yeah, when you're out of your prime, you go to the MLS, have a relaxing life there, have a relaxing. Yeah, I mean, Zlatan, he didn't have a. Zlatan has 2 decades left to go to play. So yeah, other than that, we're gonna end off the episode there. If you guys enjoyed the episode, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button as well. I'll let you guys know next week. I mean, I did say I was gonna upload on Thursday. I delayed it to Friday, and then I still didn't upload on Friday. So I'm uploading this Saturday. So it was a 3 day late delay, um, podcast delay. But I'll let you know. I'm really busy But finally, now that I like changed, I don't have to worry about my room. It's just all I have to worry about is my family, of course, and then spending time with my family, as well as work as well, school, football as well. I play practice. Just those three. Other than that, I'll try to upload next week as well in the middle Friday after games. And that, I'll see you guys next time. As I said one more time, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Stay happy, stay positive, stay flow, and see you later.